Rosh HaShanah, and we are celebrating it as best we can. Actually, it doesn't start till Tuesday or Monday night at 6 p.m. The Jewish day is from sunset to sunset. That's why Paul said, if you get angry with someone, make it right before the sun goes down. Did you know Paul, the Apostle Paul said that?
Yes, I did. Yeah, I did.
That is the Jewish day, from sunset to sunset. It is believed in Judaism when the sun goes down, God writes everything down that you've done for the day. So Paul said, if you get angry with somebody, make it right before the sun goes down, then God doesn't record it. I'm serious. That's what he says, and that's what it means.
Say it again, Dave.
If you get mad at somebody, try to make it right before the sun goes down. When the sun goes down is when God records things. So if you make it right before that, it gets erased. I'm all for erasing. The blood of Jesus erases things too. All right. This is the Jewish New Year. We're celebrating the year of Bet, the year of beginnings, the beginning of the new year, the year of the year of beginnings, the year of habitation, and habitation is what we're emphasizing. I do not want to hound on this. I am not going to, but today is the day that we're celebrating for Rosh HaShanah. We're a little bit early. You like being early? But in Deuteronomy 16:17, right there on your lesson, there are 3 times a year, there are more than 3 Moeds. As a matter of fact, during this time, there's Rosh HaShanah, Feast of Trumpets. We had the trumpet, right? All right, and the Day of Atonement and the Feast of Booths. By the way, the Feast of Booths lasts how many days?
7.
7 days. You're supposed to have a tent and sleep outside for 7 days.
What if it
Sounds like
rains?
fun to me.
You sleep outside for 7 days in your tent. If you're in Jerusalem, that's what they do. They put it up on their balconies, and they got this tent, and that's where they dwell for the 7 days.
Now, what were you talking about, Luke?
What?
I was in the bathroom, I didn't hear the first part.
It's the Deuteronomy 16, right there on your lesson, the Moabs. Okay, I got a doctor's appointment Thursday. Anybody understand those?
Yeah.
What do you do when you have a doctor's appointment? You
Show
show up.
Yeah.
All right. Today is a Moab. Well, it's not the main 3. There are 3 main Moabs. 3 main appointments. Today isn't a day of an appointment. Thursday the 16th, I think it is also an appointment. Is it the 16th? I don't know. Anyway, the Day of Atonement is a week from,
Yes, 16.
Wednesday. Maybe that's Wednesday then. So the Day of Atonement is the second one. And then the end of the week is the Feast of Booths. That's when you're supposed to live in a tent. And we're going to get a tent here for the Feast of Booths, one way or another. We won't be able to get in it, but we're going to get a tent.
Why won't we be able to get it?
Because you won't fit.
Well, we're going to do the best we can, all right?
What is the point, Dave?
It's because that's what God said. You're supposed to dwell in booths.
All right, what does boost mean?
A tent,
This is
that's all it means.
So, what does that mean?
Okay,
It's like concept.
the Feast of Booths is one of the 3 main Moabs. Passover, Pentecost, and Tabernacles are Sukkoth. Sukkoth is what the Jews would call it. And one of the important points of those 3 is an offering. We're going to quit taking up Christmas offerings. Remember at Christmas we always take up an offering for the
Churches.
widows of Nigeria and for Southern Baptist Missionaries, Lottie Moon Christmas offering, we call it. Well, the Lottie Moon Christmas offering is gonna be the Sukkoth offering. We're gonna take it and split it in half. Half goes to Lottie Moon and half goes to Voice of the Martyrs. And if you want to give it at Christmas time, you can. But to get the blessing, there's an extra blessing for giving at Sukkoth.
That's
It's-
now.
No, that is the 26th. It's the, it's right there on your paper, the 21st through the 27th. So we will be, on the 26th is when Bobby and I are going to give an offering. If you want to give to it,
Nachos.
that's fine. But if you want a blessing, there's a great blessing in giving at Sukkoth. And there it is.
And
And
the 27th.
it's got Sukkoth wrote across the top. If you grab one of those, it will be put in that. And it doesn't go to the church. I mean, it goes in the church's bank account and we send it right back out. But Sukkoth is always a time when those three, Pentecost, or Passover, Pentecost, and Tabernacle are the three main Moab's appointments.
The 26th is a Sunday though.
Yeah, sure, sure is. That's why we celebrate it on that day.
21st and 27th, then.
It's the whole week.
Okay.
They do it for a whole week, but we celebrate it on the 26th because we meet together on one day. Okay, Derek?